Hey everybody, Matty here with Altcoin Buzz. Happy Tuesday, hope you're having a great one. We are making the ultimate comparison today by examining Cardano, the Ethereum killer, versus the competition in the form of Algorand. We have the full breakdown for you on the website here, altcoinbuzz.io, with an article by Deepika. We're then also taking a look at this sponsored piece examining Paxful, which has launched a Bitcoin donation campaign to Africa in support of countries specifically that have been heavily affected by COVID-19. Of course, we've covered Paxful in the past couple of times on altcoinbuzz.io, but we'll let you know what they're up to with their latest efforts. You can buy Bitcoin through their website, paxful.com. It's the safest peer-to-peer marketplace to buy and sell Bitcoin with 300 plus payment methods. We're also going to take a look at the Blockchain Game Alliance. That's done a shout out to altcoinbuzz.io. They are a very impressive alliance. We'll take a look at some of the members that constitute the alliance. It's a very impressive list indeed. And then finally, Tezos has enlisted Chainlink Oracle service. We'll take a look at that to close things off. However, let's first take a look at the markets, guys, on CoinGecko.com. Bitcoin halving is just about 6.5 days away. It is coming up very fast. Total market right now is up 1.6%, $248.7 billion right now. Generally speaking, the projects that we cover are up. Similarly, Bitcoin, for example, also up 1.6% in these last 24 hours. As you can see, the price right now sits at $8,867, still below 9K, however, with a dominance of 65.4%. Let's take a look at this news by @AltcoinBuzz News. Ethereum killer Cardano has a competitor now. Even CEO IOHK Charles Hoskinson believes Algorand is a real competition to Cardano. But which one will give Ethereum its final blow, or will both fall flat? Now, disclaimer, I'm actually, to your surprise perhaps, not invested in either Cardano or Algorand. So therefore, the idea is that this is a fair and impartial review of both with this article by Deepika, Cardano versus Algorand, the ultimate comparison. These Ethereum killers have created a lot of fire, but which one will give Ethereum its final blow, or will both fall flat? Ethereum has been around now for a few years, and you have projects like Cardano and Algorand that are trying to solve the so-called scalability problem. Check out previous videos on that issue in particular. We've covered it many times and in depth. The army of Ethereum developers, writes Deepika, started grappling with what is known as the trilemma. It is the phenomenon according to which at a given point in time, Ethereum can only achieve two parameters out of security, decentralization, and scalability, but not all three simultaneously. While the developers made coexistence of security and decentralization possible, the scalability of the network remains stunted. In case you've never heard of Cardano to begin with, it's an open source blockchain tech project that is completely patent free. The project offers both platform and cryptocurrency to the users, just like Ethereum. Its crypto token ADA is trading currently at about 5 cents at the time of press and holds the 13th largest market cap in the cryptoverse. The Cardano ecosystem comprises of three particular bodies. Number one, the Cardano Foundation. Number two, Emergo. And number three, IOHK. And Cardano hopes to solve the following problems in particular. Number one, the problem of scalability. Number two, the problem of interoperability. Number three, sustainability. And finally, ease of development. Algorand is an open source blockchain technology project. As an Ethereum competitor, it brings its users a platform as well as cryptocurrency in the form of Algo, ALGO. Its crypto token Algo is trading close to 20 cents at the time of press and holds the 45th largest market cap in the cryptoverse. The Algorand ecosystem comprises of two bodies. Number one, the Algorand Foundation, which controls token sale, and number two, Algorand, which builds protocol. And what does Algorand aim to solve? Well, very similar problems, actually. Number one, scalability. Number two, security. Number three, true decentralization and accidental forking to round things off in position number four. You can see roughly similar price performance between Algo and ADA. However, they're certainly not correlated one-to-one, and they are somewhat independent of each other. It's notable here that the market cap for ADA is nearly an order of magnitude higher than Algo. So with ADA, we're talking about 1.3, let's call it billion versus 146 million for Algo. The available supply for ADA is also much higher, nearly 26 billion, whereas it's only 715 million for Algo. The projects were launched 2 years apart, Cardano in 2015 and Algorand in 2017. Transactions per second are very similar, however, between the two at about 1,000 per piece. Talking about mainnets for a second, the Shelley mainnet for Cardano will launch in Q2 of 2020. This will make Cardano fully decentralized, whereas the mainnet for Algorand launched officially on the 5th of June 2019. Deepika is indeed a fan of transparency, and in her final take, she comments that Cardano is extremely transparent about its products, product reviews, and third-party audit reports. However, on the contrary, Algorand is keeping quiet about its products. Although Algorand has been quite transparent about its token sales, nothing much is known beyond that about the project. As much as we know about Cardano, it wins over Algorand hands down for me, for Deepika. With Cardano Shelley's upgrade just around the corner, we are really excited. Let us now wait and watch what Algorand throws at us. So guys, there's a lot more to this article, as you've seen, including details about the technology and the architecture. We gave you the very brief rundown here. Let us know in the comments below which you prefer, which project is more exciting for you. I know we have a lot of ADA fans out there in the Altcoin Buzz army, so I'm kind of anticipating the results of this unofficial poll. But hey, check out this article again in full for all the technical details about this comparison between Cardano and Algorand, and let us know your thoughts. We're now looking at this sponsored piece on altcoinbuzz.io about Paxful, which has launched Bitcoin donation campaigns in Africa to support countries affected by COVID-19 specifically. Article here by Ezekiel. So back in 2017, Paxful launched the Built with Bitcoin charity to show how Bitcoin can aid people globally. And the goal of this fund was to build 100 schools, water wells, and agricultural community gardens funded entirely by Bitcoin. Fast forward a couple years and COVID-19 has really been on the rise all over the world, but especially in African countries. And therefore, Paxful is launching the Africa Fund, which aims to use Bitcoin donations to help Africa combat the situation. The funds collected here will be used to purchase personal protective equipment, PPE, food packs, and even provide high-risk individuals with groceries and hand-washing stations. Ray Youssef, the CEO and co-founder of Paxful, stated, quote, "As a bootstrapped company with founders who have a passion for giving instead of material things, we cultivated hashtag built with Bitcoin around creating positive social change. Paxful was the first to look at Africa and see the opportunity to make a difference through Bitcoin." And Mr. Youssef called the Africa Fund just the latest initiative in, quote, "an ongoing effort to provide relief and serve these resilient communities we grew within their time of need." CEO and founder Shofko Kennedy Odede highlighted the attempts to address basic needs like access to clean water, good hygiene and sanitation, as well as economic support and emergency food relief. He said, quote, "With support from Paxful, we are able to deliver essential services and protections that will help save lives among Kenya's most vulnerable urban slum communities." And in the words of Executive Director of Zamzam Water, Yusuf Nasseri, quote, "This is a direct response to the pandemic, and by utilizing the power of Bitcoin, we will serve thousands on the ground in a positive way." Paxful's stated mission is to help the over 4 billion people around the world that are unbanked or underbanked, and they're specifically looking at remittance initiatives in African countries like Nigeria and Kenya. You guys can check out more information about Paxful, including their website, their blog, as well as the other organizations that we mentioned. So Shofco, Zamzam Water, Grow, Educare is also a partner affiliated with Paxful. And let's check out this website right away, Built with Bitcoin. It's builtwithbitcoin.org. Again, our mission is to build 100 schools entirely paid for with Bitcoin. You guys can check that out. You can check out our previous coverage of Paxful as well here from the 24th of April, a couple of weeks ago. Buy Bitcoin instantly. And then this from the 28th of April, Paxful introduces gold trading options. You can check out their website as well. It's very simply paxful.com. Welcome to the peer-to-peer finance revolution. Paxful is the safest peer-to-peer marketplace to buy and sell Bitcoin with 300 plus payment methods. Kudos to them on their mission. We very much hope that it benefits those receiving the aid the most, and that it spotlights the importance and the versatility of Bitcoin and the technology otherwise found in this space as well. Kudos to Paxful. The Blockchain Gaming Alliance at BGame Alliance on Twitter tweeting the following yesterday. The BGame Alliance is proud to announce the very popular Altcoin Buzz IO as its newest member. Altcoin Buzz have released over 1,650 cryptocurrency videos on YouTube. Wow, that many. Distributed NFTs, non-fungible tokens, since 2018, and are soon launching their game review platform, Fungible.com. More about that in the future. So very much a big thank you to the Blockchain Gaming Alliance. You can take a look at their website here. We haven't covered them as extensively in the past. However, we certainly have commented on their initiatives. And as you may know, they're an organization committed to promoting blockchain within the game industry. The BGA's goal is to spread awareness about blockchain technologies and encourage adoption by highlighting their potential to foster new ways to create, publish, play, and build strong communities around games. Let us take a look at their members page. You can take a look at some of the partners involved in the Blockchain Game Alliance. And there's some big names in this group, including, we'll just run through them here, Ubisoft, MakerDAO, Alto, AMD, B2 Expand, Autonomous Worlds, Block, Pegnio, Castle Crypto, Consensus, Crypto Games, Ebacus Blockchain, Engine, Everdreamsoft, Gimbal, Chronoverse, Planetarium, Shepard Mullen, SoCouch Studios, The Abyss, The Sandbox, Ultra, Gimbal, Reality Gaming Group, Somnium Space, Wax, GamerHash, Arctic Seascape, Sky Mavis, Axel Infinity, Upland, Web3 Foundation, Defuse, Arcane, Horizon, NFT London Meetup, Altcoin Buzz now, and Blockchase. So more on this very soon in the future, guys. I think blockchain gaming is a massive space. As much as we talk about the technology, even just at a level of leisure activities, something like gaming, blockchain really disrupts everything, and in a very good way. So more on this very soon. We're only at the very outset of this journey. Second inning. Here we are, guys, on altcoinbuzz.io. I'll just mention this in passing, but it is news that you may want to be aware of. Tezos enlists Chainlink Oracle service. Article here by Rachel. Tezos to enjoy high-quality real-time Oracle data on Chainlink. So the popular blockchain and liquid proof-of-stake network Tezos recently disclosed that its community projects can now enjoy Chainlink's quality real-time data oracles. Check out Rachel's article in full, guys, but that about wraps it up for today. Do be sure you're following us on all the regular social media channels and keep checking back into altcoinbuzz.io for all the latest. Go ahead, like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell, of course, to receive notifications if you've enjoyed today's video. Best of luck, guys, if you choose to invest on this Tuesday, but have a great one. And as always, we do hope to see you again soon in our next video. Take care.